gentlemen, welcome to the EIW pay-per-view Wheel of Fate. Come on down! Thank you for joining us here tonight in Las Vegas. Where else can you be when it comes to this type of pay-per-view? Where else can you be? Alright, we're gonna get right into the first match of the evening. It's not even an EIW official match. No, this is an SSW rematch. For the first time since Race for the Case, please welcome back to EIW, Racer Parker and the sinister Roxanne. Racer Parker, who is getting a non-title rematch after having just lost the SSW Southern National Championship against an unexpected Manny Diaz that nobody knew who Racer was supposed to face at the Smoke Wars pay-per-view on SSW. All we knew, somebody had the guts to play mind games with the monster known as Racer Parker. And who else but Manny fucking Diaz? Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Here comes Manny Diaz, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent, accompanied by
Wait a minute. It doesn't look like Manny is alone. Is that Victor Venom? Why is Victor Venom accompanying Manny Diaz to ringside? Is there someone else? There's someone else there. But Manny has brought some friends. Wait a minute, I've heard talks about this group. That's Austin James. I've heard of this group. These two are a faction known as Revelation. Looks like we're seeing a Revelation one night only, I think. I guess Manny thought since Racer Parker was bringing Roxanne that Manny should have a backup of his own. As you notice, Manny Diaz rocking that SSW Southern National Championship around his waist, which he defeated Racer Parker to win that title. And rah! Oh, not a good start for Manny Diaz. Oh, a blow by Racer Parker. Oh, and an uppercut. Oh, a jab. And now Racer Parker, throwing him against the ropes. And Parker against the rope. That, just onto the throat. All that body weight onto the throat of Manny Diaz against the ring ropes. And Racer, just throwing him across the ring. A stomp to the back of the head. Oh, Racer Parker has the grip on the shoulders of Manny Diaz. And, Manny kicking Racer away. Oh, Manny Diaz with a clothesline. Oh, Manny with a nasty kick to the back of Racer. Oh, a knee to the back. Oh, Racer Parker with a jab to the midsection. Manny countering this. Uses his whole body weight against the turnbuckle. Manny goes for the cover. I don't think that's enough. No, it's barely a 1 count. And Manny, ow, with a knee to the back of Razor. Manny Diaz. Ooh. Impressive performance by Manny Diaz, I gotta say that. And Racer Parker, impressive way to take down Manny Diaz. Goes for the cover, 1, but that's a kick out. And, oh, Manny, oh, jab after jab. Oh, Manny Diaz not giving up. Oh, a shoulder block by Racer Parker. And Manny Diaz goes for the cover, 1, 2, but Racer Parker kicked out. And Racer Parker with a blow to the face of Manny. Oh, a spine buster! Spine buster! Racer goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Manny Diaz kicked out. And Racer picks up Manny. And Manny Diaz trying to take down Racer. Racer with a blow to the back of Manny. Oh, Racer blocked that. Uh-oh. Manny is in trouble. I think it's over right there. Power bomb! Racer Parker just killed Manny Diaz. Just killed him. 1, 2. No! Manny Diaz kicked out. Who would have thunk? Oh. Manny with a takedown. Manny picks up Racer. Ow, and a super kick out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. I took out my throat. Look at Austin James. He's surprised by this.
Winner,
Manny Diaz is 2-0 over that monster known as Racer Parker. Congratulations, great victory by Manny Diaz.
Sweet semen of baby Jesus, get yourself a Dragonite. That's right, a Dragonite, the OG of the OG. That's right, we're talking about the original motherfucking dragon here. It flies, it shoots hyper beam, and it's so fucking adorable. It's a bruiser and your new best buddy all in one. Charizard, not a dragon type. Gyarados, still not a dragon type. Dratini and Dragonair, not fully realized dragons. Salamence, get that shit out of here. We're OG. So get this. Dragonite is immune to fucking everything. You want to take on a Dragonite? Well, you best be packing another fucking Dragonite. Let's use his 3 Dragonites because they fucking work and because bitches love Dragonites. He gets his cock sucked 3 times an hour. That's 1 for every Dragonite. And ice types? Fuck that shit. Dragonite can learn fire attacks. So get a Dragonite and start fucking shit up or get your shit fucked up by one. So fucking cute. Screaming.
Wait a minute, hang on. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Money and Slade, they have grudge against each other. Slade just took Money's Intercontinental title. Uh-oh. Alright, we have an official brawl backstage. Is anybody on their way to stop that? Looks like Money, Mike, and Slade, not being very friendly with each other. And Slade, Oh, Money is in trouble right now and sends Money flying across the concrete floor. And being told security is on the way. I guess nobody was around that particular area. Oh, an elbow shot by Money. Oh! And Money has Slade. Oh, Slade with an elbow shot. Another elbow shot. Oh, and another elbow shot. And oh! Face first into that door. And now, oh, Slade with the blow. This is a really big arena. All right, it takes time for security to get there. And Slade has Money just, ow, across that wall. Go into that wall, I meant to say. Oh, Slade has Money. Oh, Money countered that. And now, ooh. Oh! I guess Slade took a nasty fall there. Now Money, oh, and an elbow to the head of Slade. And now Money has some Slade. Oh, and a nasty DDT. A nasty DDT. On the concrete floor. You know, both of these men have matches later on. And I'm pretty sure they're both going to be in the Rumble in the main event. So I don't think wasting your energy on this is good for either one of you. And now, oh! Slade with an elbow to the face of Money. And oh, and a second DDT to the concrete floor. Security! Slade is busted open, folks. Slade is busted open. He has to come out here later tonight. And Slade stomping away, but Money Mike throwing Slade across the room. And now Money picks up Slade. Oh, a knee to the midsection. You know, these two have a rematch on next Rampage for the Intercontinental title. Money Mike has cashed in all his points for his rematch. Oh, looks like it's finally over. Looks like it's finally over. Security has finally gotten there. Both men have been taken to the medics, separate one, in a separate room, that is. We have more than one, so it's, you know, it's a big building, you know.
Making his way to the ring from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 245 pounds, Vandiver.
Vandiver coming out of here. He is scheduled in a match against a mystery opponent. All we know that there's a rumor going around that it's a former EIW talent making a return. Who that is? I don't know. I think we have to find that out together. Who is Vandiver's mystery opponent? Alright. Wait a minute. I recognize this. I recognize this. That's Wade Armstrong. It's Wade Armstrong, ladies and gentlemen. He is back in EIW. We have not seen him in so long.
Wade Armstrong.
Yeah. Coming in from the crowd. Such a people's man. Such a people's champion, you know. Don't step on any, you know. There are some little people, you know. He looks like he's still in good shape. Welcome back to EIW, Mr. Armstrong. Now, it's time to see if you still got the stuff. If you hear fireworks, there's, some kind of a festival going on here on the outside of the arena, so... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, if you're happy about seeing Wade Armstrong back in EIW, make sure to hit that like button. Alright, who you got for this one? Wade Armstrong or Vandiver? Oh, Wade Armstrong with the takedown. So happy of seeing him back that I kind of can't struggling to form a sentence together here. And, ooh. Oh! Vandiver with a kick to the midsection. Oh, and a kick to, again. And, oh, Wade Armstrong. Oh, and a body slam. And now, oh, Wade Armstrong cranking the neck of Vandiver. Oh, Wade Armstrong attempting to end the match right away, but I don't think it quite works that way. And, oh! Vandiver goes for the cover. One. Oh. And into the, oh, and a knee to the midsection. Ooh. Wade Armstrong just pounding away. Vandiver picks up Wade Armstrong. Oh my god, what a nice maneuver right there. Vandiver, oh, hoists him up, picks 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 him up, drops him down chest first. Oh, Vandiver with a kick. Ow! Vandiver picks him up again. Oh, and a clothesline goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no. Only a 2. And Vandiver, oh, looks to be getting in position. Vandiver, oh, goes behind Wade Armstrong, has him in a submission lock. Is Wade Armstrong going to tap out to this? Is he going to tap out to this on his first night back in months? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Vandiver pulls off a victory against Wade Armstrong.
Here is your winner, Vandiver.
Impressive performance. Impressive performance. Great match. Great show. Great win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time for the first title match.
A steel cage match.
It's for the King of the Cage Championship.
Impact Wrestling Gate Fighting Championship.
Normally all match types, and who is he facing though? Who's he facing? Who's he facing? Who's he facing? Let's begin with that. I'll explain the other thing later. It is Big City. Vernon Quinn. Whoa! Seawolf! Seawolf is your opponent, Donny Atomic. Before the wheel rudely interrupted, I was about to say that normally the match types are also determined by the spin of the wheel, but considering this is a King of the Cage championship match, we're just going to automatically put this as a cage match. So, I guess the first title match we're going to see tonight is Seawolf, with the luck of the wheel, gets to challenge Donny Atomic for the King of the Cage championship. Does Seawolf have what it takes to pull it off? Does he? Does he now? And Seawolf, we haven't been seeing him as much as of late. Not since, I don't know, just Seawolf hasn't been the same since losing the EIW World Heavyweight Championship. Just ever since, he just hasn't been the same, unfortunately for Seawolf. Alright. Now it's time for the champion to come out here to face his new challenger.
Mr. Amazing.
Oh boy.
Je suis beau. Ray. J'y crois pas comment je suis beau. Le mec parfait, zéro défaut. Putain comme je suis beau. Dédicace un morceau au beau gosse que je suis. Ha 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 ha. C'est trop de sexe à plus quand je me regarde, parfois je jouis. Ha ha ha. Sur mon Facebook 52 000 photos de moi. Tous en cœur le regard droit. Je suis l'imam par plaire aux gars. Devant chaud au supermarché, les portes automatiques s'ouvrent. Je suis une bête d'œuvre d'art, je devrais avoir ma place au Louvre. Les voitures me klaxonnent, même mon meuf chez sûr j'y vole. La fête tranquille qui déconne, mais franchement, j'ai pas trouvé. Je suis beau, I'm pretty. J'y crois pas comment je suis beau. Un mec parfait, zéro défaut.
I have no idea if I nailed that or not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching this, who has the better singing voice, me or that guy? Come on, who has the better singing voice? It's me, isn't it? It's me, it's definitely me. I know you think it's me.
90 kilos de chambre, voilà comment je les attire. Un tatouage tribal sous le bras.
Alright, first championship match of the evening. Automatically a cage match, but Seawolf with the luck of the wheel.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the chosen one, Z-Wolf.
It looks like the crowd is behind Seawolf here.
Introducing the champion from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 256 pounds, he is the Extreme Impact Wrestling Gate Fighting Champion, Donny.
Not as loud, not as loud. It looks like Seawolf got more crowd behind him in this one. Now, hopefully this motivates Seawolf even more. This is what it's about, Seawolf. This is what you're trying to win. Alright. Title has been raised in the air. This is your moment, Seawolf. Do you have what it takes? And we're up. Seawolf making the approach. Seawolf kicking things off with a suplex. Oh, a stomp to the midsection. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Ow! Ouch! Head to the jaw of Seawolf. That ought to stun him. And now Donny with the suplex. Uh-oh, just gonna go for the cocky pin. One, but no. Seawolf's not gonna stay down for this. Not gonna take this shit. And now Seawolf whips him into the rope. Oh, dodged it. Jumps it. And oh, and switchblade. And ooh, Donny throws Seawolf overhead. And ooh, Donny Atomic twisting the arms of Seawolf. Oh, Seawolf getting a nasty kick to the back. Donny Atomic showing a sign of disrespect towards Seawolf. Oh, drops him to the back of the head. Donny went for the cover, but it's only a 1 count. Oh, Donny with a nasty kick to the back. But Seawolf turning the table here. Ow! That was an ugly kick to the back. I might have heard a bone break there during that kick. Or it might have been the fireworks outside, I don't know. Oh! Seawolf sending Donny flying. Oh! Seawolf with a knee to, foot to the knee. And now Seawolf hoists up Donny Atomic. And throwing him across the cage. He's going for painful here. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. I don't think that was even a 2 count. And now, ooh, Donny. Kick to the midsection. Donny going for the pop-up power bomb. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Seawolf kicked out of that. Not this way. Not this way. Oh. Seawolf not staying down anymore. Seawolf picks up Donny Atomic. Oh, Seawolf has him. Oh, he has that leg in a lock. That leg lock. Donny Atomic. Oh, wisely using an elbow to the back of Seawolf to get out of that submission hold. And Donny, oh, with a drop kick. And, oh, he has that submission locked on him. Seawolf just Seawolf, yeah, gets out of that, breaks out of that hold. Oh, a blow to the back. Ooh. Donny Atomic picks up Seawolf. Seawolf sent Donny flying overhead. Donny Atomic, no, I meant to say Seawolf giving his all. Oh, Seawolf picks him up. Whoop, Seawolf, no. Oh, look at Seawolf. Donny, oh, elbow to the back. Donny, oh, with that atomic screwdriver. I don't know. I'm just going to say, Donny Atomic goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's the end of the match.
Mr. Amazing.
All right, round 2. Go.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. Hey. I kicked that round's ass. Yeah. Alright, time for some tag team action. Tag team action. But what kind of tag team action? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Ladder, gauntlet, extreme rules, tables, TLC, elimination tag, tornado tag, extreme rules, steel cage again. We're getting the cage again. But who are the opponents? Who are Money Incorporated defending those tag titles? Who is it against? AWO? Or the Sleazy Outlaws? Yeah! Looks like Sleazy Outlaws got the luck of the wheel.
Come on, girl. This is
oh my god, this
boy,
guy again? Alright,
Mr.
round 3.
A.
Hey.
That's right. Let's get sweaty. Let's get real sweaty. I'm talking rainforest
Oh,
sweaty.
come on. Before the entrance is over.
Let's fill the bathtub full of sweat.
Alright.
Baby, who wants me?
Love me sexy.
Baby, are you ready?
We look me sexy. Yeah. All night I'm gonna be taking on Mr. Amazing in a sing-off. We have the challengers, we have the cage. It's a different cage. Manny Mike, who we just saw in a backstage brawl earlier. You know, ladies and gentlemen, just to point out, normally we have our EIW cage match rules, our own standard rules. But considering this is a tag team cage match, the escaping of the cage will be allowed just for this particular matchup. Because, well, the game doesn't allow to turn that off. So, escaping the cage is an option for this matchup. Money makes the world go round, round. Yeah, maybe I'll take on Money Mike in a sing-off too. Yeah, I think I can do that better too. Money, money, money makes the world go round, round. Yeah, I got this shit. Nobody can touch me. Okay, careful, they might butt fuck you. Alright, looks like we're okay. There are children in the attendance, please. This is what it's about, folks. The EIW World Tag Team titles. Ring announcer, take it away.
The Outlaw, Jason.
No, you have to start at the beginning. You have to start at the...
Dream, on the way to the ring.
They're already in the ring.
Combined weight of 530 pounds.
Oh, that's heavy.
The Outlaw, Jason, Michael.
Yeah.
And the Dream.
Sleazy Dream, but yeah, we get it.
The Outlaw, Jason,
No, you already did that. You already did that.
The Dream.
Oh my God.
And their opponents.
Yeah.
At a combined weight of 443 pounds, they are the Extreme Impact Big Money Mike.
You forgot to say tag team champion.
Isaiah.
Yeah. Alrighty. The tag team titles are on the line. Cage getting lowered down. Yeah. Oh! And, Mike with a blow to the head. Oh, and a knee. It's, I got two sets of action taking place. I'm going to try to keep my, attention on them all. And, Money Mike sent flying flying. And oh, Outlaw with a blow to the back on Isaiah. Remember, folks, escaping the cage just this time is allowed. Because normally we don't do that stunt here. Alright, oh, Isaiah with an elbow to Outlaw. Manny with a leg drop to Sleazy. And oh! Outlaw has Isaiah in the corner. Sleazy with a boot to the face on Manny. Oh! Look at Outlaw go! Oh! And Sleazy shoving Money Mike down. This is Sleazy Outlaws. I think this is their third tag team title opportunity, but they've never won the actual tag team title. So will they do it this time? That becomes the big question. Oh, Isaiah with an elbow to the head on Outlaw. Oh, Money, you're Money. That's the. I think Money Mike has been lowered to Danny Dime or something. I don't know. And Sleazy, ow, with an elbow. Money Mike with an elbow. I meant to say. It looks like both members of Money Incorporated climbing the cage here. Well, Money fell down. Both members of Sleazy Outlaws getting back to their feet. Isaiah making the climb over. But Outlaw preventing that. Looks like Money Mike is beginning to climb on the other side. And Outlaw trying to prevent... Outlaw, what are you doing? Both members are on top. Oh! Isaiah beginning to climb down. Money Mike trying to find leverage. Isaiah is out. Isaiah is out. Outlaw trying to get out too, but I don't think you're going to make it in time. Money Mike climbing down. It's over. It's over. Still the tag team champion. Still Money Incorporated. Congratulations. Now it's time for Slade. Slade, what type of match will you defend that title? False count anywhere? Extreme Rules match against... Who's Slade's opponent? Who is gonna get the luck of the wheel? Who is gonna get the luck of the wheel? It's the King Dominator. Let me shine. Monday, Mr. Amazing Outlaw Powerhouse Ragnar. Ta-da! It's time for the Viking of Valhalla to make an impression here. Ragnar. He's a former EIW Tag Team Champion, but he has never... Wait, has he? Yeah, wait. I believe he is a former King of the Cage champion, actually, from the very start of the Season 1, beginning of it. Maybe not at the start of Season 1, but, you know, at the beginning of the King of the Cage title. But ever since, Ragnar hasn't had much of a singles luck.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
And Slade. He's looking like he's in fine shape considering the backstage brawl he had earlier in the show. Hey, Roxanne did. Hey, Roxanne did. Alright.
Introducing the challenger.
Yep.
From Reykjavik, Iceland.
Yep.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, the Viking.
The Viking.
Introducing the champion. From the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the unpredictable Slader.
The unpredictable Slade. Alright. Folks, this is it. The Intercontinental Championship match. After this, we just have the World Heavyweight title match, and then the Royal Rumble. With a winner will main event Clash of the Immortals 2. Alright, and we're off! Slade kicking things off right off the bat here. Oh, Ragnar with the roll up here and a power bomb. Oh! And now Slade. Oh, against the turnbuckle. Oh, and a. Ugh. What's that word? German suplex. Thank you. Oh, Slade stomping away on the back of Ragnar. Ooh. Oh, Ragnar picks him up. Ragnar. Oh, and a spinning elbow. And Ragnar just trying to keep Slade down. And Ragnar just choking the life out of Slade right now. And Ragnar pounding and pounding away on Slade. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, Slade kicked out at one. Ragnar, has Slade in some kind of maneuver. And, Ow! A stomp to the arm. And Ragnar picks him up and drops him down. And Slade, fighting back here. Slade has Ragnar, hoists him up and drops him down, and picks him up again, hoists him up and drops him down. Slade picks up Ragnar. Slade kick to the midsection, has Ragnar, and a suplex turned into a power bomb. And Slade looks to be set up in the corner for going for that front flip DDT. Is it enough? No, I guess he's not even going for the end of the match right now. Goes to the top turnbuckle. And corkscrew drop. 1, 2, but Ragnar just kicked out. Ooh. Oh, Ragnar just threw Slade out of there. And oh my God! Ragnar's just going all out of here. Maybe Money Mike doesn't have to worry about Slade next Rampage. Maybe Money Mike has to face Ragnar for the Intercontinental title. Uh-oh, Ragnar. Tombstone pile driver. Now Ragnar has to get him back into the ring. This may be an Extreme Rules match, but the pinfalls and submissions still have to take place in the ring. Uh-oh, he has Slade on the turnbuckle. Ow! On the barricade, I meant to say. And now Ragnar has Slade. Oh, again. Slade just knocked out unconscious. I mean, he was probably already exhausted from that backstage brawl. He's probably already hurt. So Ragnar went into this match with a huge advantage. Uh-oh, Slade fighting back though. Oh, Ragnar face first into the ring post. And Slade picks up Ragnar. Whoa. Oh! Slade picking up Ragnar. Oh, kick to the midsection. Slade. Ow! With a double underhook DDT. I think Ragnar just landed on the ladder. I don't have exactly a good angle here. Oh! Roundhouse kick by Slade. Slade whips him back into the ring. Might want to go for the cover. Oh! Slade has Ragnar, lifts him up. Oh! Now what does he have in mind? Slade, oh, and a spine buster. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're ending it with a spine buster. Congratulations, Slade, on a successful Intercontinental title defense. Great matchup indeed.
Patient has a fractured fibula, given him a mild sedative, so he can be able to go on tomorrow.
Daddy's gonna be so excited.
All good. That killed him.
Paging Dr. Palmer, Dr. Barbara Palmer. Dial 452.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Victor Venom to defend his title, but in what match? Against who? I guess Victor Venom wants the privilege of coming out to the ring first. Victor Venom, the only EIW Grand Slam champion, Hall of Famer. What has he not done at this point? Who do you think, folks? What type of match is this gonna be? Who's the opponent? Alright, Victor. It's time. It's showtime. Are you ready? Who's your opponent? What type of match is this gonna be? We're about to find out. Spin the wheel! Alright, this is gonna be Hell in a Cell, 3 stages of hell, tables, ladder, extreme rules, one-on-one standard. Wait. Whoa! 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 Victor Venom, I am so sorry! I am so sorry, buddy, that you got the most unlucky choice of the wheel. It was announced before that the Elimination Chamber was going to be one of the options in this wheel, but it's going to be the most unlucky one. And Victor Venom just got the unluckiest pick of the wheel. Now we're going to spin the wheel 5 times to fill that chamber. First opponent, Money Mike, King Let Me Shine, King Dominator. Congratulations, King Dominator. You just earned a spot in the Elimination Chamber match. We still have to spin the wheel 4 more times for 4 more opponents. Oh my god, poor Victor Venom! All that struggle and climb to get to the top of EIW, and he got the unluckiest pick of the wheel. Oh god, that's so bad. Out of all the options available, he got that one. King Dominator, though, gotta say, I could see King Dominator being a world champion someday. It could be tonight, could be in the future. He is a former tag team champion. He's a former King of the Cage champion, former Ruthless Aggression champion. Right now, at this very moment, the Intercontinental title and World Heavyweight title is the only thing Slade has now. Sorry, I meant to say King Dominator has not won yet. King Dominator taking his place in the pot. Next one. Who else is gonna be in that chamber match? Hey, Crazy Nick, Cooter, Blackwood Turner. Oh god, I don't think Cooter would have made it in this chamber. Blackwood Turner, though. Now that's a freaky deaky duty of a dude. Blackwood Turner is just downright terrifying. He's a terrifying dude. He's not a man of many words, though. I don't think I have ever never heard Blackwood Turner talk. He apparently lets all his actions do the talking for him. This pay-per-view is sponsored by Coca-Cola, and this sponsor is approved by Blaze. Yes, that's right. This Coca-Cola sponsor has been approved by Slade. No, and Blaze. Blaze. Oh god, that was a horrible, horrible plugin. All right. Ah, Coke. Who else? Gonna be Cooter, Diamond D, LFA, Goliath, Isaiah, Jason Ryder, King. He's already in! King, let me shine! Looks like King, let me shine gets his third title rematch. I mean, considering how the last one ended, I definitely understand him getting another shot. This is why we don't do standard WWE rules here, alright? Just instant count out or disqualification. That's stupid, stupid stuff. We like to do things our way. Our way! Unfortunately, that includes the slow walk of death from King Let Me Shine. Yeah, wave. Alright. Get in the chamber. Get in the chamber. Get in the chamber. Alright. Looks like he's picking up the speed a bit here. You might want to take the crown and cape off. Alrighty. I believe we have 4 people now. We only have 2 left. And all the pots are filled up though. Who else is gonna be in this? Is it gonna be Diamond D, Donny Atomic, El Jefe, Gabriel Stone, Aaron Cross, Goliath! It was almost Aaron Cross. Oh boy, we got a Goliath in the chamber match. We have a Goliath in the chamber match, folks. Boy, here he is. That monster of a man. I think Victor, Venom, King Dominator, King Let Me Shine, and Blackwood Turner are feeling particularly safe in their pots right now. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to point out that whoever does not win the world title match here, even if you're in this elimination chamber match, you still have a spot in the Rumble match later after this matchup. Basically, everyone is in the Rumble match later except for whoever wins this match, because well, you're the one who is defending your title against whoever wins the Rumble match. Woo! He's here. Big guy's here. One more spot. Who gets the last spot in the chamber? But the bad news is you have to go toe-to-toe with Goliath. Vandiver, Tyler Owens, Tommy Prime time! Congratulations, Tommy! Alright, Tommy. Congratulations, you're in the world title match, but you have to face Goliath. What can I say except you're welcome? I'm gonna need that boat. Hailing away, away, you're welcome. Just an ordinary demigod. I butchered the lyrics on that song, but alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, poor Victor Venom. Look at who Victor Venom has to defend his title against. Inside the Elimination Chamber. Goliath, Tommy Prime, Blackwood Turner, King Dominator, King Lemmy Shine. Whew! What are the odds of Victor Venom retaining at the end of this? Rough! Ooh! Goliath plowing through his opponent. Uh-oh. Tommy Prime with a smart way of taking Goliath down. Tommy Prime picks up Goliath. Oh, and a DDT. A DDT, folks. Tommy Prime picks him up. Oh, slap to the chest. Oh, Goliath with a blow. Goliath with a clothesline picks up Tommy Prime immediately. Oh, and another clothesline. Oh, kick to the back of Tommy. Wow, Tommy Prime surprisingly had the energy. No, didn't last very long. Didn't last very long. Goliath picking up Prime. Already we're getting the countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Who's gonna be the first one out of the pot? Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Blackwood Turner. Oh God, poor Tommy Prime. He's in there with Goliath and Blackwood Turner. That's like the two worst people to be stuck in a match with. Ooh. Oh, Tommy Prime's giving his all though. He's fighting back. Tommy Prime with a clothesline against Goliath, slapping Blackwood Turner away. Oh, but Blackwood Turner with a takedown. Oh, now that's the fight I want to see. Goliath versus Blackwood Turner. That's an interesting battle. Oh, but Tommy Prime stood up. But that was taken care of, like, immediately. Another countdown. Who's going to be the next one out of the pot? Uh-oh. Tommy Prime is in trouble. Tommy Prime fighting out of it. Who's going to be next? It's King Lemmy Shine! Now we have a fatal four-way going on here. Ooh, Goliath. Oh my God, that maneuver, that combination of all kinds of maneuvers. Goliath goes for the cover, one, but King Lemmy Shine kicks out. Ooh, kick to the back of Lemmy Shine. Oh, another kick. It looks like Blackwood Turner and Tommy Prime are taking their fight on the side of the chamber here. Uh-oh. Lemmy Shine has Goliath and with a reverse DDT. We're getting the countdown again. Countdown is down. Victor Venom! You're the next one, which leaves only King Dominator left in the chamber, in the pot. Victor Venom goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, and Tommy Prime has been eliminated by Blackwood Turner. We have the first elimination, folks. Oh, I'm surprised Blackwood Turner didn't just fall out of the chamber right there. All right. Oh, let me shine. Face first, full of chain here. We are down to 4. No, actually 5. King Dominator still in the pot. He's about to come out though. Come out to play. And he's out. Alright, now everyone is out of the pot, folks. Everyone is out. King Dominator goes for the cover on Goliath 1. Goliath kicked out. Victor Venom has Blackwood Turner. Ooh, awkward landing. And Goliath fighting back against King Dominator. Oh, Venom with a drop kick. King Dominator taking Goliath down. And Blackwood. Oh, with a blow to the face on Goliath. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Goliath has been eliminated. We're down to 4 now. One of these 4 men is going to be the next EIW World Heavyweight Champion. Or still, it depends on if Victor Venom hangs in there. So far, Victor Venom is definitely giving his all here. Goes for the cover on Lemmy 1, 2, but Lemmy kicked out at 2. King Dominator with a clothesline to Blackwood Turner. King Dominator goes for the cover 1, but Blackwood kicked out. King Lemmy Shine and Victor Venom still holding their grudge against each other. Lemmy is definitely furious for the way their last match ended, the last title match. Understandably so. And Victor Venom with dropping Lemmy head first into the ring mat. Venom goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Lemmy Shine kicked out. And, oh! Lemmy Shine taking down Victor Venom. Lemmy goes for the cover 1 on King Dominator, but King Dominator kicked out. These are 2 fellow AWO members, but considering the world title is on the line, it's understandable. I mean, it's just for this one match. It's every man for themselves. We can probably expect to see that happen at the Rumble later too. I don't believe there are any teammates there. And King Dominator has Lemmy, drops into the back of the head, goes for the cover. 1, 2, but Lemmy Shine kicked out. I'm pretty sure both King Dominator and Lemmy knew full well before they went into this match. Actually, well, they kind of didn't know that they were going into this match, but I think they kind of know that just for this matchup, it's every man for themselves. Blackwood Turner just walking over Victor Venom here. Victor Venom has Blackwood, drops him with a reverse DDT. Venom looks like he's gonna go for it. Yep, has Blackwood going for it. The snake bite. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Blackwood Turner just kicked out. Venom just dragging Blackwood Turner. Throws him over the ring. Lemmy Shine. Suplex to King Dominator. And Lemmy picks up King Dominator. Oh, elbow. Oh, and an elbow. And another elbow. Blackwood goes to the cover on Venom, but only at 1 count. Oh! I think King Dominator just got busted open there. Oh, and a high drop kick to the face of King Dominator. Looks like Victor Venom is in trouble too. Ooh, takedown. Venom with a blow to the head on Blackwood Turner. Looks like they decided to switch stance partners. Now Victor Venom going after King Dominator. Let Me Shine punching Blackwood Turner away. Oh! King Dominator with a flying elbow towards Victor Venom. Looks like we're seeing a little bit of AWO teamwork. What the? King Dominator just stole a pin there. But Let Me Shine like, no, I'm pinging him. 1, 2. But Blackwood Turner kicked out. King Dominator looks like he has something in mind for Blackwood Turner. Stop. The near perfection strike. KD goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Blackwood Turner has been eliminated. We're down to 3, folks. Victor Venom is outnumbered by AWO members. 2, but Victor Venom just kicked out. But it's every man for themselves. As much as the King Dominator and King Let Me Shine have respect for each other, still the World Heavyweight title on the line here. I think they both want to be world champion. Oh, spinning suplex there. Uh-oh, Victor Venom. Victor Venom with the suplex to King Let Me Shine. Venom goes for the cover. 1, 2, but Let Me Shine just kicked out. Which one of these 3 men is going to walk away with the World Heavyweight title? And taking things back into the ring now. King Dominator picks up Let Me Shine and a spear! KD goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! I thought it was 3 for a moment. I thought it was 3 there. And King Dominator with a kick. King Dominator with a near perfection strike to King Let Me Shine. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. But Let Me Shine just kicked out. I think Victor Venom is just watching the show here. That's kind of smart. Just gather your strength and let these 2 go at it. King Dominator picking up Let Me Shine now. Whoa, Let Me Shine whips him into the corner. Oh, elbow drop. Uh-oh. Ow! A knee to the back of the King Dominator's head. Victor Venom definitely getting back into the matchup. Oh, knee to the midsection. Victor Venom picks him up. Oh, drops him on his head. Oh, Venom. Oh, Let Me Shine just got eliminated. Sorry, I looked away for like a minute. It looks like King Let Me Shine just got eliminated. We're down to 2. It's either Victor Venom is going to retain the title in the most incredible way, or King Dominator is going to... Uh-oh. Oh, KD, think about this. Think about... Oh, my God! Sacrificing his own body right there. All to become the EIW World Heavyweight Champion. KD with a spear goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Victor Venom kicked out. Victor Venom with the kick out. But looks like KD's going for it. Yep, again the near perfection strike. Goes for the cover. Is that it? 1. Is it 2? 3. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, folks. Congratulations, King Dominator. What a match. What a match. What a new champion we have here. Congratulations, King Dominator. You deserve this.
Can you open this?
Rumble match. Gosh, why do we pay you? Why are we paying you? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Royal Rumble match. It's that time. It's that time.
And from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 245 pounds, Vandiver.
I know we saw Vandiver earlier this evening, but like I said earlier in the last match, everyone can be in this match, despite the fact that you had a match earlier in the show. Just as long as you are not the current World Heavyweight Champion, which, as we saw just a minute ago, King Dominator walked away from the chamber with the world title on his shoulder. Which means, at some point, Victor Venom, who just lost the title, he can come out in the Rumble. If he's in a good shape. I mean, it was a brutal match. I don't know if any of the other chamber participants who are in a good shape to be coming out here. But, guess we're just gonna have to see how this goes. The winner of this match is gonna challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship at the biggest, grandest stage of them all, EIW Clash of the Immortals. Here's Azrael. Azrael, participant number 2 in this Rumble matchup. Oh gosh, take your time. And we're off with the Rumble match, folks. And sorry, just responding to a text here. All right. We have Vandiver and Azrael going at it here. Azrael. Feels like Azrael. Okay, Azrael. Come on, man. You can do more. Oh, Vandiver just laying it on him here. And, oh, Vandiver throwing him against the rope. Then a German suplex. Vandiver picks up Azrael, lays him against the rope. Vandiver, oh, picks him up, trying to toss him over the ropes. Trying to, at least. No, Vandiver hanging in there. Just trying to push him, push. Oh, but Vandiver. No, I meant to say Azrael. Hanging in there. Oh, a European uppercut. Blow to the midsection. Another one. Another one. Vandiver picks up Azrael. Again, lays him against the ropes, but uses the ropes to push him backwards. Vandiver has Azrael up on his shoulders. And drops it. Now we have that countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Entrance number 3. It's Aaron Cross. Anarchy Soldier member. Uh-oh. Aaron Cross. Whoop! Throwing Azrael across the ring. And Vandiver with that European uppercut through the air, in the air. Uh-oh. Azrael with the back suplex on Vandiver. Aaron Cross now giving Azrael a piece of his mind, a piece of his fist. Aaron Cross trying to throw Azrael out of the ring. Vandiver just recovering on the side here. Oh, Azrael with an elbow to the head on Aaron Cross. Ow. Looks like a little bit of a teamwork going on here, but those things don't last very long in a Rumble match. Ow, Vandiver with a stomp to the back of Aaron Cross's head. Uh-oh. Elbow, knee. Oh, and a jumping, spinning elbow fist thingy. Aaron Cross has... No, I meant to say Vandiver has Aaron Cross on his shoulders. And Aaron Cross just kicking away on the legs there. And Aaron Cross stomping away on Vandiver, slapping his chest in the corner. Azrael, yep, trying to get in there. We have another countdown. 5, 4, entrance number 4. It's Austin James. Uh-oh, Azrael has Aaron Cross by the throat, lifts him up. Aaron Cross has been thrown out of the ring. Aaron Cross has been eliminated from the Rumble. Now, Austin James taking it to Azrael right there. Austin James has Azrael. Lays him against the rope. And a super kick. Oh, he's still in there. He's still in there. I thought Azrael was a goner for a moment. And Vandiver now has... Oh, and another super kick, and Azrael was not able to hang in there. Azrael has been eliminated, folks. Now it's down to Vandiver and Austin James. I mean, for now, naturally. And, oh! Vandiver, oh, stomping the face of Austin James. And now, oh, roll up, oh, jump up, and Vandiver with a kick to the head. Vandiver picks him up, has Austin James on his shoulders. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. And Vandiver picks up Austin James. Oh, and a slap. Oh, elbow. And Austin James picks him up. Oh, and a power bomb. 5. Entrance number 5. Gabriel Stone. Vandiver is gone. The other half of the Anarchy Soldiers, Gabriel Stone, now going face to face against Austin James here. Gabriel Stone has him up and throws him across the ring. And, oh, Austin James just pushing Gabriel Stone away, trying to take him down, but Stone still standing. Stone throwing Austin James. And Stone picks him up. Gabriel Stone has Austin James on his arms there, throws him up on his shoulder, drops him on the ropes. Austin James probably trying to catch his breath here. Uh-oh. Oh! Austin James with a takedown. Oh! Blow to the midsection. Oh, spinning kick to the midsection. Austin James really giving it his all against Gabriel Stone here. Gabriel Stone, I meant to say, stomping away there. Oh, kick to the midsection. Gabriel Stone has him up. Has him up. Has him up. And drops him down. Stone. Oh! Try to drop kick, but Austin James moved out of the way. Oh, and a knee to the back of Stone. Oh! Oh, and another drop kick. Now we got a countdown here. Entrance number 6. It's SSD. Oh! Austin James is gone! Now it's down to Gabriel Stone and SSD, at least until the next countdown. Gabriel Stone has SSD going for that finishing maneuver. The Shell Shock. And SSD taunting Gabriel Stone there. Oh, a knee to the midsection on Gabriel Stone. Oh, stomp on the stomp. Oh, and a jumping elbow drop. SSD picks up Gabriel Stone there. Oh, and a roundhouse kick. Stone trying to get back to his feet. And SSD trying to get Gabriel Stone over the top rope. Trying to at least. But Stone, oh, with an elbow. Oh, and a blow to the face. Oh, whoa, that was awful to watch. Ooh, another blow to the head. Gabriel Stone just taunting away there. And Gabriel Stone dragging SSD. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's going to be the next entrance? It's Black Ice. Black Ice joining the fray here. SSD has Stone against the ropes. Trying to eliminate him. Black Ice giving him a helping hand. Gabriel Stone struggling to hang on. But oh, Gabriel Stone hanging in there. Fighting back against both of them. Staring contest? Oh, Gabriel Stone with a kick to the midsection on Black Ice. Black Ice fighting back against Gabriel Stone. Oh, a knee to the back. And, a drop on the back of the head. Ooh! Attacking the arm. SSD spinning and drops him down like that. Spinning powerbomb, I think. I think that's what it's called. Ooh! SSD. Wow, SSD fighting back against Stone and Black Ice here. Oh! Black Ice with a diamond cutter. Ooh, stomping the stomp. Uh-oh, Black Ice blocked that maneuver from Gabriel Stone. Oh, another knee to the back. And a drop to the back of the head. SSD back to his head, back to his feet. Black Ice working on getting SSD out of the ring. He almost has him. He almost has him. Just got to push a little more. But SSD not having it. Not having it. Black Ice picks up SSD. Oh! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Jason Ryder. The governor has arrived in the Rumble. Ooh. Oh, Jason Ryder, the clothesline. Ryder picks up SSD. Uh-oh. Trying to go for that, trying to throw SSD out of there. And SSD is out! SSD is out!
Competitor has been eliminated.
Jason Ryder going after Gabriel Stone here. And now Stone throws him across the ropes and just threw him into the air and gave him a bad landing. But Jason Ryder quickly back to his feet, quickly on the attack here. Oh, and a headbutt. Uh-oh, Stone blocked that, or dodged that. Oh, clothesline. Black Ice going after Stone here. Oh, Stone with a knee to the midsection. Gabriel Stone holding his own right now. Uh-oh, Black Ice caught that kick, but Stone pushed him away. Stone is out of there! Quick thinking by Black Ice, pulling down the ropes as he saw Stone was coming running towards him. Black Ice assaulting Jason Ryder, but now Ryder fighting back against Black Ice. Uh-oh, and a double underhook DDT. And now, 4, 3, 2, 1. El Jefe. Oh, Jason Ryder. Black Ice eliminated Jason Ryder the same way he got Gabriel Stone out of there, pulling down the rope. Note to self, don't run towards Black Ice. At least not when he's close to the ropes. Now El Jefe joining the fray. Remember my pro tip, El Jefe. No running. Black Ice has El Jefe against the corner, trying to get El Jefe out of the ring. El Jefe hanging in there. Oh! El Jefe with an elbow. Oh, El Jefe. Oh, it has the arms. El Jefe up on the rope. Then sends him flying. And, ooh, Black Ice with a kick to the back of the leg. Oh, but El Jefe with the DDT. El Jefe dragging Black Ice across on the rope. El Jefe, yeah, not running towards him. That's a good thing. El Jefe trying to get Black Ice out. Black Ice is gone. El Jefe standing solo in the ring as the countdown commences. 3, 2, 1. Entrance number 10 is Blackwood Turner. Blackwood Turner was not able to walk away with the world title in the last match, so he got a spot in the Rumble match. Bad news, it's entrant number 10, not, anytime later. Which means you gotta survive 20 more competitors. Uh-oh, El Jefe going for the three amigos. Dos. And tres. El Jefe heads him up. El Jefe has Blackwood Turner leaned against the rope. Uh-oh, El Jefe gets Blackwood out of there. And as he stands solo in the ring again, countdown has begun. 3, 2, 1. It's Cooter. You might want to be careful there. He's kind of infectious. Cooter has joined the Rumble. Did you hurt yourself from that? Okay. Cooter with the kick to the midsection on El Jefe. Cooter dropping El Jefe. El Jefe put back to his feet by Cooter. Cooter landing on his ass there. Oh, El Jefe, nice one. And, oh, a slap to the chest. Oh, and a blow to the head. Cooter picks up El Jefe. Cooter trying to eliminate El Jefe from the Rumble. El Jefe hanging in there for his dear life. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, and a blow to the face on Cooter. Oh, European uppercut. Cooter is in trouble. El Jefe focusing on the legs. And El Jefe, wow, just dropping Cooter to the back of his head. And, uh-oh. Cooter hanging in there. He's on the other side of the ropes. El Jefe trying to get him out of there. And Cooter is gone. For the third time, El Jefe standing alone in the ring. Only 19 more competitors. Oh, 18. Vernon Quinn. I think El Jefe senses trouble there. Vernon Quinn. Hurricanrana. Vernon Quinn showing off there. Vernon, with a clothesline from Vernon Quinn. And El Jefe, kick to the midsection. Oh, Vernon Quinn is gone! I think El Jefe right now is holding the record for the most eliminations. That's like a fourth person he has eliminated. But will Devious Douglas have any luck of getting El Jefe out of there, or is he gonna be number 5? El Jefe, where does that strength come from? Ooh, a blow to the head. Uh-oh. Devious Douglas is in trouble. El Jefe trying to push him out. Push, push, push. And Devious Douglas hangs in there. Not out yet. Not out yet. Oh, and a clothesline. And El Jefe, and a blow to the face. And Devious Douglas has El Jefe, has him up in a powerbomb position. Oh, puts him over his shoulders. Oh, drops El Jefe on the top rope. Looks like El Jefe is completely worn out at this point. Oh, and a European uppercut. Oh, Devious Douglas. Oh my god. That didn't look like it had any effect on El Jefe. No. You might want to drop the fancy maneuvers there. Oh, look, see? Devious Douglas has El Jefe. Uh-oh, going for that spinning on Prettier. 4, 3, 2, 1. Manny Diaz. A surprise entrant in the Rumble. Not like we're having Johnny Knoxville come out here, so it's El Jefe is gone. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, these two have a deep, deep grudge. These two went to war over the World Heavyweight title. Manny Diaz dethroned Devious Douglas of the world title and has failed to capture it back from Manny Diaz. Manny Diaz has Devious Douglas in the corner. And Manny Diaz picking up Devious Douglas there. And overhead, Manny Diaz. Oh, Manny with a kick to the back on Devious Douglas. Oh! Manny picking up Devious Douglas, has him up. Uh-oh. Oh, man, Devious Douglas with a series of elbow drops. Not elbow drops, sorry, just elbows. And uh-oh, Devious Douglas has Manny. Oh! Oh! Blow to the midsection, another one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Donny Atomic.
Mr. Amazing.
Manny Diaz looks to be in trouble. Devious Douglas trying to get him out. Uh-oh, but Donny Atomic kind of ruining the effort for Devious Douglas. Almost saving Manny Diaz there. Oh, and a drop kick. And Douglas has... Donny has Devious Douglas. Devious Douglas jumps to his feet immediately. But Donny got busy right away. And Manny is out of there. Donny dropped to the back of his head. And Donny Atomic with an elbow to the face of Devious Douglas. And oh, and a drop kick to the head of Devious Douglas. I believe we're halfway through the entrance there, because Donny was number 15, I believe. Donny Atomic trying to get Devious Douglas out of the ring. Devious Douglas hanging in there. Uh-oh. Oh! Devious Douglas with a blow to the back. Oh! And, oh! Another drop kick. And Donny Atomic with another drop kick to Devious Douglas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Billy Ray Doc. Devious Douglas is out of there. Devious Douglas has been thrown out of the ring. Billy Ray Doc going after Donny Atomic, but Donny Atomic fighting back. Oh! A kick to the legs. Oh! And Billy Ray Doc stomping away there. Ooh! Billy Ray Doc blocked that kick. Oh! That'll do it. Uh-oh. Donny Atomic with the atomic bomb there. Donny Atomic has Billy Ray Doc. Donny Atomic trying to throw Billy Ray Doc out of the ring. Whether he will succeed in it or not, I don't know. And yes, he does. Billy Ray Doc has been thrown out of the ring.
Competitor has been eliminated.
Another countdown. Entrant number 17. It's Crazy Nick. Oh, Donny Atomic ready for him. Donny Atomic has Crazy Nick, drags him across the ring. And Donny up, hanging in there. Crazy Nick just fighting back here. Just managed to hang in there. Oh, and an elbow to the head to Crazy Nick. Oh, and another one. Oh, and another one. Oh, and another one. Oh, okay, that was a slap. Oh, but Crazy Nick with 1-2. Oh, and an elbow. And a blow to the head. Crazy Nick just going all out here. Crazy Nick throws Donny Atomic across the turnbuckle. Oh, a slap to the chest. And Crazy Nick just choking the life out of Donny Atomic. Now picks him up. Has him on the shoulders. Crazy Nick trying to get Donny Atomic out of there. Donny Atomic just hanging in there. Ooh. A blow to the back of the head. Ow. Uh-oh. A spinning kick. And Donny Atomic with a kick to the back of the leg. And Donny with a spinning kick. Crazy Nick hanging against the ropes. Not a good place to be, especially in this match. Number 18 is Ragnar. Ragnar. Oh, boot to the face on Crazy Nick. Donny Atomic fighting back against Ragnar right now. Ragnar has Donny Atomic. Lays him against the rope. Trying to get him over the ropes. Does Donny Atomic have enough energy to hang in there? Donny hanging in there. Yep. Managed to do so. Ragnar just laying those elbows to Crazy Nick. And Donny throwing Ragnar over, but Ragnar getting back in there immediately. Crazy Nick has Ragnar. Picks him up. And a suplex. Ragnar picks up Crazy Nick. Ragnar. And looks like they're going to double team Crazy Nick there. Crazy Nick is out.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Crazy Nick has been eliminated, folks. Donny Atomic, oh, with the kick to the midsection, going for that atomic bomb to Ragnar. Oh, super kick to the head. Donny has Ragnar. Oh, and an Enziguri. Or Shining Wizard, I don't know, whichever. Countdown's begun. 5, 4, 3. Who's entrant number 19? It's Big City. Big City has made his way to the ring now. Oh, clothesline against Donny Atomic. Donny picks up no, I meant to say Big City picks up Donny Atomic. Double DDT. Teamwork there, but doesn't last long in this matchup. Ragnar, blow after blow. Ooh, a slap to the chest. Oh, Ragnar with the headbutt. Oh, and another slap to the chest. Headbutt. Oh, Donny Atomic with the slap to the chest this time. A blow to the head. Man, Big City is just getting double teamed here. Uh-oh. Big City not being given much chance here. Donny Atomic trying to get him over the ropes. But Big City says, nah. Ragnar has him against the ropes. Ragnar picks up Big City. Big City hanging in there. Oh, Big City has been thrown, but he's still hanging in there, though. Ragnar's got to push, but Big City able to stay in the match. Donny Atomic has Big City. Then will he get Big City out of there? But no, Big City is still in this. Big City has Donny Atomic, but ooh, just got pushed back. Donny pushed Big City back. Oh, a slap to the chest. 5, 4, entrant number 20, 2, 1. Oh, Donny is gone! Now we're gonna have Outlaw come to the ring. Yeah! Rock and roll, cowboy shit! Ragnar is out of there! Big City with 2 eliminations so far. Will he eliminate Outlaw? Or will Outlaw eliminate Big City? Ooh, Big City with a kick to the back on the Outlaw. Ooh, Outlaw picks up Big City. Oh, drop Big City down. Outlaw picking up Big City. A knee to the midsection, a kick to the midsection, and another one to the chest. And Outlaw dragging him across the ring. Has the Big City against the ropes. Don't run against there. Oh, okay. Oh, Big City hanging in there. It didn't go wrong for Outlaw this time, but Big City saved himself. Ooh, Big City with an elbow to the head. And Outlaw is in trouble. Big City picked up Outlaw. Trying to get an Outlaw out of there. Hanging in there. Just hanging in there. Outlaw. No. No elimination. Not yet. Ooh, kick to the midsection on a DDT by Big City. Big City picks up Outlaw again. Uh-oh, has him by the throat, picks him up, and a choke slam. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tommy Prime, entrant number 21. Only 9 more entrants to go. Big City is in trouble. Outlaw has him up. Prime Time standing. Outlaw and Prime Time trying to get Big City is gone.
Competitor has been eliminated.
His name is Big City. Ow!
Competitor has been eliminated.
That might have been the shortest shortest participation in a Rumble I've ever seen in EIW. He didn't even do anything. He just helped push Pixade out of there, but after that, he was gone. King, let me shine. Entrant number 22. Outlaw. Punch after punch. King, let me shine. Not giving up on his attempt to get back into the world title match. Oh, a DDT. Oh, a nasty kick to the back. Outlaw. Sizing up King Lemmy. Uh-oh. Lemmy dodged it. Uh-oh. No! Oh! I was just gonna say, not a good idea to run against the ropes here. I mean, look what happened to Tommy Prime. And, oh! Uh-oh. That didn't go the way he thought it would. King Lemmy has Outlaw. Has him in a powerbomb position. Puts him over his shoulder. Oh! Outlaw, a series of elbows to the head of Lemmy. Oh, a boot to the head. Outlaw just fighting and fighting back here. Outlaw has Lemmy down there. Outlaw, oops, looks to be sizing up King Lemmy here. Uh-oh, Lemmy Shine is in trouble. Uh-oh, Lemmy, can he hang in there? Yeah, managed to hang in there, and we got a countdown going. What? Outlaw is gone! Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I guess he's in the Rumble match too. Ooh, stomp after stomp. Ooh, Lemmy Shine definitely putting up a fight against Goliath here. Oh, Goliath. Not making it easy though. I mean, why would he make it easy? Lemmy has Goliath. Has a grip on Goliath. I mean, Goliath must still be kind of worn out from the Elimination Chamber match. I'm assuming. Oh, he's gone! Lemmy Shine has eliminated Goliath. Uh-oh. That's not a good guy to get in the ring with.
Come on, girl. This is your ball.
Sleazy and King Lemmy Shine going at it here. At least Sleazy got changed. I mean, but he's still wearing a really dirty, stinky underwear, so we can all kind of see it. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I don't know if you can hear that. But I gotta make sure the kitchen is clean before my wife comes home from work. Last thing I need to do now is piss off a 26 weeks pregnant woman here. That's not gonna end very well for me. Uh-oh. Sleazy has Lemmy up in a power bomb. Uh-oh, that's not a good place to be. Alright, that's a little better, but... Oh. Sleazy picks up Lemmy. Oh. What's he going for now? Oh! Oh! I think Lemmy just got busted open right there. Cleaning the sink, cleaning the sink, cleaning the sink. Alright. Alright, that's done. Lemmy picking up Sleazy. Oh! A side effect maneuver there. A punch after punch here. Oh! Sleazy biting back. Another countdown going here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh! And a Baymaster. It's Slade! King Lemmy going for the stomp there. Slade picking up Sleazy there. And, ooh, a kick to the midsection. Oh, and a kick to the head. Slade, who's now that's a guy who's got to be completely worn out, and Lemmy Shine has been eliminated. Slade, who was involved in a backstage brawl at the start of the show, had an Extreme Rules match, and now is in the Rumble. I don't know how he had the energy just to make it into the ring. Uh-oh, that's not a good place to be. That's not a good place to be. Slade, get out! Oh, too late. Sleazy picks up Slade. Oh, kick to the back, kick to the head. And oh, Sleazy has a grip on the rib cage of Slade. Ooh. Slade has Sleazy, drags him across the ropes. Don't run! Oh, okay, worked this time, but still risky, still risky. Sleazy Dream has been eliminated. Who's coming out as number 26? We're almost at the end of this. Oh, it's his old tag team partner. We're seeing a little bit of Blueprints of Sarcasm reunion here, except they're not exactly... Ooh, not exactly working together for this one. Ooh, both of them won a main event class of the Immortals. Isaiah attacking Slade. Isaiah, oh, Slade fighting back here. Uh-oh, and, oh, and a DDT. Isaiah just countering that maneuver. Oh, and now with a kick to the back on Slade. Oh! Oh, wow, look at how quickly Slade got up there. Isaiah has Slade. Slade still hanging in there. Hanging in there, hanging in there. Slade. Isaiah, yeah. Oh, Slade with the elbow to the back of Isaiah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. See, Slade? See? No running. No running in the Rumble. It's risky. It's risky. Scum. Oh. Isaiah came out to a former tag team partner, and now he's got to face his current tag team partner. Like you said, there's no rivalry. There's no alliance in the Rumble match. Everyone knows that. These two might be the tag team champions, but they both know what's at stake. They both won a main event clash of the Immortals. Not many entrants left here. Money Mike. Oh, Isaiah with a shoulder block. Ooh. A kick to the chest. And, oh, Isaiah. Oh, and an elbow. Uh-oh. Money Mike blocked that. Uh-oh, and Money Mike with a knee to the back of Isaiah. Money Mike has Isaiah on his shoulders. Isaiah is in trouble there, hanging in there. Uh-oh. Ooh. Isaiah was able to elbow his way out of that. And, oh! Yowza. And Money Mike, oh, with that suplex, I meant to say. A stomp to the shoulder there. Money Mike picks up Isaiah. Money Mike, oh, with a scoop slam. Money Mike has Isaiah up on his shoulders. Countdown has begun. Isaiah is in trouble. 4, 3, 2, 1. Victor Venom on the path to reclaim the World Heavyweight title that he just lost a moment ago, almost an hour ago. I think Venom wanted to stay out of that brawl between them, but Money Mike was like, "Nuh-uh, that's not how the Rumble works." Oh, looks like Venom has a little bit of a payback here. Isaiah suplex to Money Mike. Isaiah and Victor Venom, these two have a really long grudge against each other. Uh-oh, Isaiah was in trouble there, but he was able to save himself. Ooh, a knee to the back of the head. Money Mike picks up Victor Venom with the money shot. Oh, a kick to the back. Money Mike setting up Victor Venom, sizing him up. Oh, picks him up. Money Mike with another payday. Let's go for payday on this one. Ooh, elbow to the shoulders. Another one. Ooh, a third one. Isaiah, oh, grabbed his tag team partner. Has him on the ropes. Isaiah trying to get Money Mike out of the ring. Trying to throw him overboard. Money Mike is in trouble. He's hanging in there. Isaiah just got to push him a little bit. Push! But Money Mike still hanging in there. Ooh. Oh, Isaiah with a clothesline. Oh, Isaiah with an elbow to Money Mike. Isaiah has Money Mike on the corner. Oh, Money Mike turns the table. Countdown has begun. Isaiah turns the table again. Money Mike blocked that. Ooh, a flying elbow to the face of Isaiah. Powerhouse! Entrance number 29. There is only one more entrance after this. We're nearly at the end of this, folks. We're almost at the end of the Rumble. Only one more person has to make his way to the ring. Oh, Powerhouse, that's Isaiah. Powerhouse lifts him up.
A competitor.
Isaiah has been eliminated. Powerhouse with an elimination. Powerhouse, ooh. I think it's safe to say that El Jefe will hold the record for most eliminations in this Rumble match. Not unless Powerhouse eliminates everyone in the ring right now, and the one who's coming later. Then he would have evened up with El Jefe. But that's about it. Not beating him, though. Powerhouse picks up Victor Venom. These two teamed up to challenge for the tag titles about 2-3 weeks ago. It did not go very well for them. Whoa! Victor Venom with a takedown. Ooh, a stomp to the back of the leg. Money Mike with a snap suplex. Money Mike, oh, has a hold on Victor Venom. Leans him against the rope. Oh, a blow. Oh, Powerhouse eliminated Victor Venom. Look at Powerhouse go! Oh, Powerhouse just laying those blows to the head of Money Mike. Entrant number 30. Who's left? Who's left to join us out here? Of course. Of course.
Welcome to the amazing show.
And Powerhouse has eliminated Money Mike. We are down to the final two. This is the final two left of the Rumble match. If Powerhouse wins, then he has tied the record with El Jefe for most eliminations. Now, Mr. Amazing starting off very well here. I mean, Powerhouse is probably already exhausted. I mean, and Mr. Amazing just got into the ring. So Mr. Amazing has a little bit of an advantage over Powerhouse. Oh, and a clothesline. And Nicholas picks up Powerhouse. Oh, wow, Nicholas. I meant to say Mr. Amazing. I don't know why I thought of Mr. Nicholas. The old GM of Rampage. We haven't heard from him in a long time. Not since Slade put him through a table. But nonetheless, Mr. Amazing has Powerhouse in trouble. Mr. Amazing could be winning this right now. He could be main eventing Clash of the Immortals. Second year in a row. I mean, Mr. Amazing was in a triple threat match for the world title last year with Lemmy and TD Fox, but TD Fox emerged victorious in that one. Uh-oh. Mr. Amazing with the German suplex. Mr. Amazing, ooh, with a kick to the chest. Not the time for this, not the time for this, not the time for timing! Timing! Ooh, Powerhouse took advantage of this opportunity. Uh-oh. Oh, stomp to the chest. That's gotta hurt. Powerhouse picks up Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing got a hold of Powerhouse now. Leans him against the rope. Ooh, blow to the head. Another one. Oh, snap suplex. Oh, Mr. Amazing got thrown overhead there. Powerhouse picks up Mr. Amazing. Ooh. That was a nasty blow to the head. Ooh, and a kick to Mr. Amazing's head right there. Powerhouse picks him up. Throws him against the corner. Powerhouse. Mr. Amazing is gone! Powerhouse is going to challenge for the World Heavyweight title at the main event of Clash of the Immortals. We could be seeing King Dominator versus Powerhouse. I can't believe it. You deserve this, Powerhouse. Congratulations. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to pound the like button if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.